Bunker Harry strikes again. He has penned a 647-word piece titled The Bond, the Banter, the Bravery, and What It Means to be British. Now, of course, he didn't actually write this because Harry doesn't know how to write. You know, the aides have always done that for him. But apparently, this is a tribute to the things that make us British. An essay ahead of Remembrance Day. Well, the problem is that actual thing isn't until the 11th. So why are you doing it now? Oh, because William is in Brazil and Harry wants to do everything he can to try and take attention away. Which really, that idea doesn't play because William doesn't need press. He's William. He's the future king. He'll always be the future king. This guy is just a douchebag that wants to go with his fake black wife over there in Hollywood and get pegged. Allegedly. So it starts off, though currently I may live in the United States, Britain is and always will be the country I proudly served and fought for. You notice how he doesn't say anything about wanting to live there or wanting to love the country itself. Because he doesn't. The banter, the mess, the clubhouse, the pub, the stands, as ridiculous as it sounds, yes, it does sound ridiculous. These are the things that make us British. Okay. I make no apology for it. I love it. No, you don't love it, Harry. No, you don't, because you don't want to live there. It's ridiculous. This is a ridiculous idea. And we know that this is just Bunker Harry putting out something to get press, to have relevance. That's it. He recalled visiting soldiers and civilians in Ukraine and reminds that their spirit of self-deprecation and humor reminded him of us Brits. Sure. He reflected on privilege of serving alongside men and women, and he also warned how easy it is for veterans to become forgotten. Now, I mean, this is all well and great. Everything that I'm reading is great. That's awesome. The only problem is you're talking about somebody that left his country behind. If you were still in the military, Harry, I'm talking directly to you. If you were still in the military, you would be known as a deserter. That's what that is. He went AWOL on his own country because he wanted to follow his fake black wife and her delusions in Hollywood. And we've seen how that's ended up. So, and that's why I don't like this guy. And I don't mean that as in a Megxit perspective. I mean from man to man. I don't like this guy. He's a douchebag. He's a liar. And then he tries to do shit like this where it's just so obviously fake. And he doesn't care about Britain. He doesn't care about what's happening in Britain right now. We know I don't know if I can say that, but we know there's some serious things going on over there, possibly. I don't know if I can talk about that. Right? This guy doesn't care about any of that. He's just using this as another way to get headlines. That's it.